Okay, so I have a video. The video is accelerated by a factor of 8. So you will see the first 8 minutes, and it's condensed to 1 minute. And then we'll skip and move directly to minute 28. And there's 2 more minutes that are condensed to, a few seconds. Because from that point on, there's really not much happening anymore. So let's see if this works. So the ignition source is applied. 40 seconds later. So the SOFA by itself was sufficient to create a flashover, and then as soon as you have a flashover, everything else starts participating, and you get a pretty significant fire. We also had a lot of smoke production, and at some point we could not really keep up with what was being generated. So the whole space, for those, I noticed there were a few people that were actually there to witness the test. We had a smoke-filled lab for about 10-15 minutes or so. So this is about half an hour into the test, and what you can see here is that we had this armoire here in the back. So that was a heavy piece of furniture, a lot of wood, and then we have a bookcase in one corner here, and then another bookcase in the front corner. These were the 3 piles that kept on burning for quite some time, and you will see what the implications are, or what the effect is of that. So this is 2 hours from ignition. We terminated the test at 3 hours. You can see that the ceiling is in reasonable shape, except that we have some pieces of gypsum board that fell off. And the fire was definitely the most intense, or the impact of the fire was definitely the most intense here. But the base layer was still intact. And as I mentioned, we have these 2 piles of wood in the back here that continue to burn for quite some time. So that's also 2 hours, but this is what is left of the bookcase, the heavy bookcase that we had close to the doorway.